Top 10 Swiss Foods You Need to Try. Believe it or not, there is more to Swiss food than cheese and chocolate. Just take a look at these top 10 dishes, along with recipes to try at home. Switzerland is famous for its beautiful natural scenery, but when it comes to Swiss food, it's a gourmet paradise. Aside from the country's world-famous cheese and chocolate, there are numerous national and regional dishes to explore throughout its 26 cantons. Furthermore, many of these incorporate a number of influences from neighboring countries, such as France, Germany, and northern Italy. Needless to say, you won't go hungry when living or traveling in Switzerland. Just take a look at these top 10 Swiss foods along with recipes to try at home. 1. Cheese fondue. A roundup of iconic Swiss food wouldn't be complete without mentioning this devilishly delicious dish. Cheese fondue is the ultimate comfort food and ideal for sharing with friends and family. It consists of gooey melted cheese, traditionally a blend of Gruyere, Emmental, and Appenzeller, mixed with other tasty ingredients. These might include garlic, white Swiss wine, corn flour, and even Kirsch cherry brandy. Cheese fondue is served at the table in a special ceramic pot called a Kaquellen. 2. Rosti. Crisp on the outside and melting on the inside, Rosti is another popular Swiss food, and was originally eaten as a cheap and simple breakfast by Bern farmers. Nowadays, however, it is enjoyed all over the world and at any time of the day. Rosti is essentially a fried potato-based pancake that is made by frying or occasionally baking. Flat round patties of coarsely grated raw or parboiled seasoned potato in oil. Some recipes call for bacon, onion, cheese, and even apple to be added to the mix. 3. Bertram Muesli. Chances are you have eaten muesli for breakfast at some point in the past. Believing that a diet consisting of cereals, fruits, and vegetables is better than one based heavily on meat, he created Bertram Muesli for patients in his Zurich sanatorium. This is essentially a mix of rolled oat flakes, fruit, nuts, lemon juice, and condensed milk. The original recipe entailed soaking the raw oats overnight to help them soften. 4. Reclat. Reclat is the name of a semi-hard Swiss cheese that is made from alpine cow's milk and tastes slightly nutty, like Gruyere. However, it is also the name of a popular Swiss dish, of which the meaning comes from the French word racler, to scrape. This is because traditionally, eating raclette involved holding an entire wheel of cheese in front of a fire and scraping it off onto a plate as it melted. 5. Bunder Nestord. Also known as Ingadiner Nestord, this sweet, caramelized, nut-filled pastry originates from the canton of Graubünden in eastern Switzerland. It is made in small independent bakeries throughout the canton, and many have their own variation on the basic recipe. The short crust pastry is made using flour, sugar, eggs, butter, and a pinch of salt. The filling then consists of caramelized sugar, heavy cream or milk, and coarsely chopped walnuts. Some recipes also include a dollop of honey. Many people enjoy this tasty little dessert with a cup of tea or coffee. 6. Alpler Macaroni, sometimes called herdsman's macaroni. Alpler Macaroni is a traditional all-in-one dish that originates from the German part of Switzerland. It uses all the ingredients that were available to the herdsmen, who were looking after their cows on the mountain pastures of the slopes of the Alps. These include cheese, potatoes, onions, macaroni, milk or cream, and apples. The classic version is made by layering cooked potatoes and macaroni with cream and cheese before baking it in the oven. 7. Zürcher Schnitzelts. This popular Swiss food, which in German translates to sliced meat Zurich style, has been enjoyed throughout the country since the 1940s, when it first appeared in cookbooks. Originating in the Zurich region, the dish is traditionally prepared with strips of veal mixed with cream, beef stock, and white wine. Some contemporary recipes may also call for sliced veal liver and mushrooms too. 8. Saffron risotto. Grown in the Swiss canton of Valais, saffron is an essential ingredient of saffron risotto. This is a traditional dish in Ticino, the southernmost canton of Switzerland, which shares a border with the Italian regions of Piedmont and Lombardy. Interestingly, Ticino is also the one canton in Switzerland where Italian is the official language. If you enjoyed it so far, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. This motivates us to create more interesting videos for you. 9. Zoff. There are many types of bread in Switzerland, but one of the most popular and delicious is a soft white loaf called Zoff, which means braid. The dough is made from white flour, milk, eggs, butter, and yeast and plated into a braid. Before baking, it is brushed with egg yolk to give it a golden outer crust, much like the Jewish bread challah. 10. Berner Plait. Originating in Switzerland's capital, Bern, the Berner Plait, or Bernese platter, consists of a wide range of meats and sausages. This might include beef, ham, smoked bacon, smoked beef, pork tongue, spare ribs, pork knuckle, pork loin and shoulder or marrow bone. This hearty meat feast is usually accompanied by juniper-flavored sauerkraut, potatoes, and dried beans.